We had a lot of soul searching, a lot of talking, and really we just felt this club needed to start again. It's our club, not mine. It's ours. It's ours. We're in it together. But we had a great summer, and that was really important for this club because we've had 6 years of hurt, no doubt about it. And last year, I just felt I wanted to get this Charlton back to at least a championship. No matter how long it took us, we've got to get them back there. 12 months later, here we are. Before I carry on, just thank Jean and Ian for organising this evening and all the people with them. Thank you to the catering staff and everyone. It's been a fantastic evening. Also, can I thank Tony, Michael, Steve Kavanagh, Peter Vine, who's not here tonight, Richard Murray, and thanks all my staff yesterday, Alex, Damien. You know, we're a team, on and off the field. There's one person I didn't mention yesterday. I don't think he's here today. He's the first person I see every day. Everyone knows him in here. Every single person in this room knows him. It's Chris Parks. He's a great man, loves this club, and every day we talk about the game at the weekend, talk about what's going to happen in the week, and without him, I can't really do my job. So, just like a round of applause for Parks, he's not here. Now, since 1905, we've had just 3 major honours. 1947, Mr. Cameron was here. I don't think too many other people were seeing it. I was fortunate enough to be in 99, 2000 season. But I've got to say, I think this season, our 3rd major honour, I know we've won promotion, etc. It just feels different. It feels special for us all. Because of how low, and the depths, and you support your club, I know you do. But it does hurt when you don't win. It does hurt when things don't go right. But when things happen, like it's just happened yesterday and over the course of the season, make sure you enjoy it, because it's our moment, our club, and we're on the way back. No, I haven't finished. I'm going to talk all night, don't worry about it. Listen, I just want to briefly go through the season, because I think it's right that I talk about the season, talk about our players, and talk about where we're going to go. And the season we've just had, the Bournemouth game was huge for us, absolutely huge. 7 players making their own debuts. I'm sure a lot of fans are thinking, wonder what's going to happen here. Dale Stevens, Scott Wagstaff and Jacko scored the goals. I was watching from the tunnel because I was banned from last year. So I behaved myself this year, but it was important for us to start right. And then we carried on and we met Stevenage. And it was our first defeat. And it was really tough to take, but the week leading up to the Carlisle game, I just felt I knew we had the right squad, players to respond, and respond they did, because from then, we just kept on winning. It was a great feeling, and the boys took everything on board. And we just kept on going. So we were top from the middle of September, and we didn't want to let it go. And we kept driving on, the boys kept pushing one another, the staff kept pushing them, and we kept upbeat. And we knew everyone was chasing us, and that is physically and mentally tough. It really is. Because you're the one who everyone wants to hunt down. And we stood strong, and we kept strong, and then we met the two Sheffield clubs. And that week, for me, really gave me and us belief in what we wanted to do. Of course, Jacko came up trumps, not only once, but twice. Even though Jan wanted to take those free kicks, but he got a few later on. But then we carried on from there, from the Sheffield, and we had the 2 home defeats. Lost our home record against Colchester, really hurt. I'm not going to mention the other game. I'm not going to do it. But sometimes you need moments like that to galvanise you. And I felt our dressing room, our training ground was strong. I knew we'd come through it. So we needed something from the next game. Just 1 point. But it's 1 point that got us to 101. So then we moved on, more games, but the game really for me this season was Oldham. For those of you that were there, Oldham was just a display of character, of real class, and there was just so much to love from that game about each and every one of my players, and the ones who didn't play. You know, we really felt like a team, just 9 men. And if you see Waggy's reaction when he got sent off, it's something to really look on YouTube. But, sorry Waggy. But back then I felt we had the team, and we had the real gumption and minerals, whatever you want to say, that we would last the distance. And I've got to also pay tribute, because I'm paying tribute to the players, but some of the lone players that came in. Hogan Ephraim, Lee Cook, Danny Ngessen, Darryl Russell. Now those guys just bought into what we were doing. They didn't think about their other clubs. They just came in and said, I want to be part of this. So finally, I'd just like to thank my players, each and every one of them. They've been a real credit to themselves. I keep saying this, they must be bored of me saying it this week, but they've been a real credit to themselves, to each other. They've shown a real spirit from day one. And anyone who's joined our club during the course of the season, they've really welcomed them into the Charlton family. It's been our season, it's been unbelievable, and more importantly, without you guys, supporters to back us. And even when things don't go well, that's a true measure of a supporter. Things aren't too good, and we've had a great year. We've only lost 5 games out of 46. It's phenomenal. It's outstanding. And it's good players. So lastly, I'd just like to say, it's not about where you're from, it's about where you're going. And we're only going one way. All the best to you. Have a good night. Thank you.